Let me ask you something. What if I told you that in just 30 days, you could completely transform your home, your peace of mind, and even your health, by letting go of just one thing each day? That's it. One item a day. 30 days later, you'll look around and feel like you're living in a brand new space. But here's the secret. These aren't just random things to toss. Each one is carefully chosen because psychologists, doctors, and organizing experts agree. They carry hidden weight. They create stress, drain energy, and sometimes even put your safety at risk. So today, I'll walk you through 30 things seniors should throw out in 30 days. By the end, you'll have a step-by-step guide to a calmer, safer, and lighter home without feeling overwhelmed. As we age, clutter doesn't just take up space, it takes a toll on our bodies, our minds, and our emotions. Research from UCLA shows that clutter increases stress hormones, while a study from Princeton University found that too many objects in our visual field compete for attention, making it harder to focus and think clearly. And here's the truth. Seniors often carry decades of belongings. Some hold memories, some hold guilt, and others just sit there, gathering dust. But every single item you let go of frees not only space, but also energy and peace. To bring this to life, let me share the story of Margaret. She's 74, a grandmother of 5, and a retired nurse. For years, she told herself she'd deal with her clutter someday. But someday never came, until a fall in her hallway made her realize the piles of boxes weren't just inconvenient. They were dangerous. Margaret decided to try the one item a day rule. At first, she thought it wouldn't make much of a difference. But by day 10, she told me she already felt lighter. By day 30, her home felt brighter, safer, and, most importantly, more peaceful. So let's walk through this 30-day journey together. And remember, just one item a day is enough to change everything. Day 1. Expired medications. Start where health is at risk. Toss expired pills, cough syrups, and half-used bottles. Expired medications can become ineffective or dangerous. Keep only what your doctor prescribed and organize it in one safe spot. Day 2. Old newspapers and magazines. They pile up quickly, collect dust, and add stress. Studies show paper clutter makes people feel more disorganized. Recycle them, your living room will instantly feel lighter. Day 3. Stained or torn clothing. Margaret admitted she held on to clothes she might fix one day. But those piles only weighed her closet down. If it's stained, torn, or hasn't been worn in a year, let it go. Day 4. Expired food in the pantry. Outdated cans and stale snacks don't just waste space, they pose health risks. Clearing them makes your kitchen safer and more inviting. Day 5. Plastic containers without lids. You know the drawer, full of mismatched lids and bottoms. They create frustration every time you cook. Toss them. You deserve ease in your daily routines. Day 6. Shoes that hurt your feet. Comfort matters more than style now. Shoes that pinch or slip increase the risk of falls. Donate or toss what doesn't support your safety. Day 7. Duplicate kitchen gadgets. 3 can openers, 2 blenders, 5 spatulas. Margaret laughed when she realized she owned 6 coffee mugs she never touched. Keep your favorites, donate the rest. Day 8. Outdated makeup and toiletries. Old products lose effectiveness and can cause skin irritation. Simplify your bathroom shelf, keep only what you actually use. Day 9. Books you'll never read again. Books hold memories, yes. But too many become clutter. Keep your treasures, but donate the rest to a library or charity. Someone else will love them. Day 10. Broken furniture. That wobbly chair or scratched table. It's not serving you, it's risking you. Clear it, and make your home safer. Day 11. Old towels and bedding. Frayed, stained linens add unnecessary bulk. Keep a few sets you love. Donate the rest to shelters, they'll be grateful. Day 12. Dead electronics. Old phones, tangled chargers, broken remotes. Margaret had a drawer full. E-waste centers will recycle them safely. Day 13. Expired cleaning supplies. Harsh chemicals break down over time. Toss expired bottles and keep only gentle, effective cleaners. Day 14. Old paperwork you don't need. Shred outdated bills, warranties, and tax papers older than 7 years unless legally required. A clear desk means a clearer mind. Day 15. Junk drawer items. We all have one. Mystery keys, dried pens, random screws. Empty it and give that drawer a new purpose. Day 16. Unused purses and bags. They take up closet space and collect dust. Keep 1 or 2 favorites. Pass the rest on. Day 17. Old hobby supplies. Margaret found yarn she hadn't touched in 10 years. If a hobby no longer sparks joy, let the supplies go to someone who will use them. Day 18. Expired spices. Spices lose flavor after 2 years. Clearing them makes cooking easier and tastier. Day 19. Chipped dishes and glassware. They're unsafe and clutter your cabinets. Replace with a few sturdy, beautiful pieces you enjoy using. Day 20. Outdated decorations. Holiday trinkets or dusty knickknacks can overwhelm. Keep the meaningful, release the rest. Day 21. Excess blankets and pillows. They pile up, collect dust, and cause allergies. Keep a manageable number. Donate extras to shelters. Day 22. Old magazines with recipes or crafts. If you haven't used them in a year, you won't. Everything is online now. Free your space. Day 23. Expired sunscreen and lotions. They lose effectiveness and can cause irritation. Toss and refresh with new. Day 24. Worn out underwear and socks. You deserve comfort every day. Replace the worn with fresh and supportive. Day 25. Gifts you never liked. It's okay. The love was in the giving, not the keeping. Release guilt and let those items bless someone else. Day 26. Craft or sewing supplies you won't use. They often sit for years. Donate them to schools, churches, or senior centers. Day 27. Expired vitamins or supplements. Margaret realized half her bottles were outdated. Keep only what you actively use under your doctor's guidance. Day 28. Old curtains or rugs. They trap dust and allergens. Replace them with light, fresh fabrics that brighten your space. Day 29. Decorative items you don't love. If it doesn't spark joy, why is it still on your shelf? Keep what makes your heart happy. Day 30. Sentimental overflow. This is the toughest. Margaret had boxes of cards and letters. She chose one box, kept the best, and released the rest. She cried, but later told me, now my memories shine brighter. This step isn't about erasing your past, it's about honoring it without drowning in it. Remember Margaret. By the end of her journey, she said something I'll never forget. I thought I was losing things. But really, I was gaining freedom. You don't have to rush. Just one item a day will change your space, your energy, and your peace of mind. Don't wait. Start today. And if this video inspired you, share it with a friend who might need this encouragement too. Because a lighter home means a lighter heart.